The story of Khoi translator Krotoa or Efa is one of the most well-written about a woman in South African history. But a musical theatre production which chronicles her tale in a fresh new way is about to hit the Artscape Arena. Let's take a look.
Mense het begin praat van die versteekte dade. Ons moet met die hele storie vorendag kom.
Ik heb alles gezegd wat er te zeggen is. Het staat allemaal in het dagregister.
Die ongeschreven woorden, die niet gezegd, het begin dreuien.
Ka en ska en skra.
Wanneer julle aan tafel sit, sê niemand wat hulle bedoel nie.
Kry sy 'n blou
Nou die ander dag, toe ek alleen was,
kat.
op die tafel geloop, heel paar keer op en af. Vir altyd gemerk in 'n vreemde kerk, sonder vel of lied van my eie. Daai dag het iets verdwyn.
Well, the play Krotoa, Efa van Kaap stars Bianca Flanders as Sam, an actress playing Krotoa in a present-day film. Of course, she's joined on Expresso today alongside director Basil Appollis and co-composer Frazer Barry, who shares more about the gripping piece of theatre. Here they are. Hello, everybody.
Hello, good morning.
Bianca, it's so good to have you here. But Basil, I'm going to start off with you.
Okay.
The story of Krotoa, why did you decide as the director to bring it to life in this fresh new way?
Well, you know, it was the Dutch who approached me first.
Yeah. Oh,
and to tell the story, I wanted to know whether I would be interested.
Yeah.
And after about a year of negotiations, we got Sylvia involved because we just decided it was like, no, we cannot tell Krotoa's story by three men. All the historic references are by men. So she has to own her narrative, and that is where we got Sylvia involved, and it's really, she did a great job in the writing, and Krotoa is so important these days, you know, to own her life, and getting Bianca and Frazer involved was just magic.
Awesome. Talking about Bianca, what does it mean to you to play a role that embodies such an important place in South African history?
Oh, it's really important to me. It's a really big deal, and you know, I was quite nervous about taking on the part because she hasn't been portrayed often, and I feel that it's important to play with integrity and truth because that's the least that she deserves. You know, she's the most incredible human in our history, and her story hasn't really been recorded.
I agree with
properly.
you. And then, of course, Frazer, you co-composed with Dutch musician Jeff Hofmeister. What was a lot of the inspiration and sources that you used to create this rich sound that is going to be evident in the actual production?
I think Basil touched on it. Sylvia was the main factor in the compositions, basically, because at first, Jeff and I, he was here for about 2 months almost, spending time together and trying to, basically trying to find our own angle on the music and soundscaping. And then eventually Sylvia came with the script. Then we said, oh my word, she wrote the most beautiful choruses. And all we had to do was to put music to it. So it's really a female-driven, it's Krotoa's voice.
I love it.
And it was from there on, it was easy to do the soundscape because I spent time looking at the most simplistic way, the African way of doing things. And there's the one bow, the one percussion, joining with this complex European symphonic sounds, etc. But the wonderful thing about bringing these worlds together, it just opened up a whole new soundscape, I would say, yeah.
Well, talking about opening up a whole new soundscape, can you give us a sneak peek of what audiences will experience at the Artscape Arena from the 7th to the 16th of February when they go and watch Krotoa, Efa van Kaap? Can we do that?
Yes, sure.
Yes,
So Basil, let's you and I give them the platform. Enjoy.
She walks a narrow road between the fort, wanting gold, and the Quena wanting war. Young Krotoa had no armor for the better by the desires of those men, and the stones holds a memory of her blue dress by the sea. We, 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 we,
Ek roep die mense van my moeder. Ek roep die mense van my vader. Ek is julle kind Krotoa. Uit haar het tog ba.
Ons stap 'n smalle pad tussen vreemdes op soek na goud.